I'm Donald Chilton, Head of Product Development. Now we're going to take a look at the return side of the system. Previously we took a look at the tank side and the pressure side, so now we're on the return side. And what does the return side mean? It basically means that the fluid is now returning from the work it was doing and it's going back to the tank. So poor maintenance sometimes will cause breakdowns in the system. Sometimes seals wear out just on their own. It really depends, but at the same time, the return side, or the return filter on the return side, is there to protect any contamination from getting back into the tank. Now there's several different styles of filters that can be used, but regardless, they're all going to use something very similar from a media standpoint to the pressure side. We want to protect at that 3 micron, 6 micron, 10 micron, whatever the case is level. So you'll see the wire-backed media. The one thing that you'll notice is we use typically a plastic cap, sometimes just a plain stamped metal cap. The return side doesn't see the pressure like the pressure side does. The fluid has lost the pressure, it's just returning home. So it's all about the fluid flow back. There is no pressure per se to take into consideration. So you'll see anything from these little smaller filters like this up to these larger ones. Now in the styles, it doesn't make a difference if it's a cartridge style or spin-on style. There's several different shapes and sizes, but they all do the exact same thing. So from that skid steer that uses the spin-on all the way to the guy that's stamping out hubcaps at the metal plant, either way, it can be a cartridge or spin-on, and it all does the same thing and protects that tank from any contamination getting back into the system. Hopefully this gives you a good sense of what happens on the return side of the system and the overall industrial filtration circuit. Thank you.